It's Beltane and the air is thick with magic. The portals between worlds are wide open, so let's journey into a mystical space and discover 5 ways to connect with the magic of Beltane. Watching the sun stream through the trees in the early morning, it's easy to understand why Beltane translates as bright fire. The sun is waxing stronger now as it heads towards the summer solstice, where it will reach its peak. And I can't think of a better way to begin Beltane than taking a walk in the early morning sunshine and just observing the way the gentle light falls on the environment. It's a few moments just for us to step outside of ordinary clock time and to just be at one with nature all around us. Watching a Beltane movie is a great way to spend the evening, especially if you've not been able to get out to a festival of some kind. I can't think of a better example of this than the 1973 cult classic The Wicker Man. Sergeant Neil Howie, the Christian copper played by Edward Woodward, travels to the remote Scottish island Summerisle to investigate the alleged disappearance of a missing girl, Rowan Morrison. But as with all good stories, there's a twist at the heart of The Wicker Man, which sees Howie going from the hunter to the hunted. The islanders are preparing for their May Day festivities, and this is a really intriguing film because it depicts Beltane imagery, fertility rites and rituals. In one scene, for example, schoolmistress Miss Rose orchestrates a ceremony where the young girls leap over the fire in the hope that, as Lord Summerisle, played by Christopher Lee, tells us, the god of the flame will make them fruitful. Despite depicting May Day springtime celebrations, the film was actually made in the November of 1972 in freezing conditions, predominantly in southwest Scotland. And that meant that the imagery of springtime, including the proliferation of blossom that we see festooned on the trees, was all artificial. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the film. So if you haven't watched it yet, I'd really recommend that you do.